Wake up! Wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night! A trial by fire to wash clean the unworthy. But don't worry, it's still a pretty chill night, you know? I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the minigame, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. And you can always jump in the audience for a chance to be killed by me. How fun! Oh my goodness, will you listen to me? Going on and on like the voices of the birds to tell me what to do. Let's get to the game! First question. In A Charlie Brown Christmas, who says, of all the Charlie Browns in the world, you're the Charlie Browniest? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got it right? Everyone is wrong. You're in for a treat. Welcome to the killing floor. I'm going to ask you a question. Your answer is very important. What's the best thing to dip in chocolate? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick which of these answers you hate the most. The person who wrote the answer with the most votes will die. Pick the answer that makes you kind of hangry. The votes are in. Personally, I kind of like it, but the people love trivia party games, so you're still in this. You haven't lost or anything. Death is not the end. It's early, but here are your scores. But don't get too high or too low, because you're all doomed, remember? Let's try another one. Hungry? Well, you won't be for long. What is haggis? Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Too easy. Here's another one. Sorry if this one's a little too easy because it's totally common knowledge, but... How many quarts can the SCR-300SS crockpot model hold? Who said this one? The rest of you who are still alive, let's go someplace fun. Welcome back to the killing floor. Let's play the finger-cutting game. I used to call this one Knifey Pointy, but the name didn't test well with the focus group I kidnapped. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. End of instructions. Commence cutting. See, that wasn't so bad, was it? I mean, you have to live with the consequences, but still. Here's where everybody's at right now. Let's try another one. Which country produces Kobe beef? Time's running out. Who said this? I have a surprise for you. We're going to play chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. You wouldn't believe how many Renaissance fairs I had to go to get all these chalices. Good stuff. Now let's see what everyone drank. So, this is awkward. rough way to go. Whew, this game has made me sweat. Glad I didn't wear a shirt today. I've got more questions for you. Dumb question, I know, but... what's an octopus? Who picked this one? Lame. Let's try this again. How many cars are needed for the route from Seattle to Portland to San Francisco to LA in the board game Ticket to Ride? And the correct answer is this one. Prepare for your punishment. Ugh, look at this mess. I spilled blood all over my favorite piece of art. Great. Now the snooty New York art critic I kidnapped is going to get all judgy. Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, you've had long enough. Whoa, I just suddenly had the strongest sense of deja vu. Weird, right? All tingly. I mean, I've run this game before a bunch of times, but it was different than that. Then again, it could also be this ice pick that's been lodged in my skull for the last year. Sometimes it weirds my brain out. Should probably do something about that. Anyway, reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. The person who is furthest from the pattern will die. Here's that art again. Now it's time to show your work. I graded on the curve and you still didn't do well enough. Alright, next question. What month's birthstone is a diamond? And the correct answer is this. Let's play a game. Oh, heck yes, it's time for math. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. All the other players will be playing along too. And if any of them do better than you, there will be a punishment. Time to get your math on. You look like you're concentrating too hard. You're approaching the math finish line. Now we know the formula for failure. Whoa. This went from a simple murder party to a creepy sociological experiment. You were playing with some grim people. Only one player left alive, just how I like it. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Rogers and Hammerstein musicals. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Sharks. Beware of the darkness. American Idol winners. Right on your tail. Watch out. Part of the brain. I have to write some harder questions. You killed your friend. Better get away fast. Mortal Kombat characters. Time is almost up. So many kills.
Hey there, I'm Schmitty. You might remember me as the host of Quiplash. Or maybe you just blocked me out. You know, I'm feeling really close to you guys. We ought to make a pact to meet back here in 10 years and talk about life. Time for round one. You are about to see 2 prompts on your device. Type something hilarious, or not, for each one. Then everyone gets to decide if your answer is better than someone else's. Democracy at work. The more people who vote for your answer, the better your score. Let's go. Okay, here we go. The first prompt is... breaking news, scientists have just discovered nature's fiercest creature, the blank shark. Okay, select your favorite quip. Okay, next one. A really crappy nude calendar, the men of blank. Put in your votes. Next prompt. Something you don't want to hear from the guy driving your romantic horse-drawn carriage. Okay, vote. Next up, the name of an animated movie that stars a surfing cow. And vote. Your next prompt is, after killing Hitler, the second thing you would do with a time machine. Vote away. That's round one. Let's take a look at the scores. Round two is here, so let's double the points and bonuses, shall we? Okay, moment of truth. First off, the worst thing to see out the window of your plane. Okay, choose your favorite. Up next, forget carpooling. They should build a special driving lane just for blank. Vote now. on the list. The ultra-rich have a spoon specifically for when blank is served. Vote on your devices. Moving on, the title of the shortest book ever written. Get to voting. Next on deck, something a friendly heckler would yell at a comedy show. It's voting time. That's all for round 2. Light up that scoreboard. That's right, it's round 3, the last lash. Look alive because you're all getting the same prompt this time. Invent the full phrase that goes with this acronym. Okay, here we go. You get 3 medals to award to your top 3 quips. Give out your gold, silver, and bronze medals now. Brace yourselves, here come those medals. Bronze, silver, and gold. Now we transform those medals into points. That's it. Let's take a look at the final scores. Welcome to Quiplash. I'm Schmitty, as if you didn't recognize me. Just checking, none of you have a heart condition, right? You'll be fine. This is round 1. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winner's bonuses at stake. Go! Time's running out. Use a safety. Let's take a look. First up, there's a secret monument in the Washington Mall called the Blank Monument. Okay, pick your favorite quip now. Coming up next, the quickest way to get out of a conversation is to look at the clock and say blank. Time to vote. Moving on, something somebody named Dale would say. Ready, set, vote! Next in line, how Matthew McConaughey stays in such great shape, probably. And next, the task that Satan's intern hates most. Vote on your devices. That's all for round 1. Here's the scoreboard. It's now time for round 2. Everything is worth double, twice as much. cards on the table. Number 1 on the list, the hardest job to do while on roller skates. Okay, pick your favorite and vote. Next in the hopper, in your job, you don't need a bulletproof vest, you need a blank-proof vest. Put in your votes. And next is something you don't want to find in your grandpa's tool shed. Okay, vote. Next one, a perfectly good reason to walk around with a raven on your shoulder. Get to voting. Your next prompt is, the worst office has a view of blank. It's voting time. Round 2's done. Let's see who's winning now. This is round 3, the last lash. Everyone's taking aim at the same prompt this time. Come up with the phrase this acronym stands for. And here's what you did. Choose the medal-winning quips. Okay, who's taking home some medals? Bronze first. Here's the silver. And finally gold. Let's melt those metals down for points. That's all. Now for the final scores.